Hello guys, today I'm gonna be doing a guide on V2 in Blox fruits, so let's get straight into it. I'm gonna be telling you all the things you need to know when getting V2 on your race in Blox fruits. Firstly, I will show you the NPC that will give you the quest to complete the V2 puzzle. I will go over the buffs of V2 on all races very quickly. So humans buff is slightly longer dashes, more range and less cooldown on flash step, and an extra dodge on instinct. Shark's buff is no damage in water and faster swimming speed. Angel gets an extra air jump and less energy taken from air jumps. Rabbit's buff is faster speed, less energy taken from dashes and slightly longer dashes. Cyborg's buff is 10% defense against melee gun, and sword attacks also 10% of damage turns into energy. Ghoul's buff is life leech. It basically means that you gain health from dealing damage. Here we are at the alchemist, the NPC I was talking about. He gives the quest. Now you are wondering what the quest is. So basically you have to find 3 flowers hidden on the map, and each flower spawns at a different time. The blue flower only spawns at night and despawns during the day. The red flower only spawns during the day but doesn't despawn when it's night. And the yellow flower can be obtained from defeating NPCs in the second sea at any time. The cost of V2 when finding all flowers is 500,000 cash. I will be going over all the flower locations in just a second. Let's go over the blue flower locations. So the blue flower can be found on one of the graves. Little Easter egg. So yeah, on one of the graves. It can also spawn here. Let's continue. Here we are at the island. We have to go in this little hole in the roof, and it should be somewhere on the grass. Now let's go to the last location of the blue flower. Here we are at Usoap's Island. The first blue flower on this island is next to one of the houses. The second one is on this little grass field. Let's go over the red flower spawns. So here is the first red flower location. Now let's go to the next location. The flower can also spawn here in the bush of Swan's Mansion. Let's continue. So the flower can also spawn on this cliff thingy. Let's move on. So the flower can also spawn here on the sand part. It can also spawn somewhere around this rock. Let's move on to the yellow flower. Here we are at the Swan Pirates. These are the enemies you should be defeating for the yellow flower, since they have a pretty high chance of dropping the flower. Also, a thing to know is that all V2Es cost the same price. And once you have all flowers, return to the alchemist and he will give you V2. Anyways guys, thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.